Hello, 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 everybody. I know nobody's here yet. Uh, there's probably nobody knows I'm streaming. Although I tell everybody now, doing this at noon. Well, if I can. Um, Let me share this out, and then we will get to doing some stuff. Live. Let's get that close, and let's put it in our Discord. There we go. Okay, so, and we're gonna bring up just for ourselves a picture of Insecto, the new version of Insecto. Okay, so now we need to have it. Hey, Double Flyer, how are you? Good seeing you here. What have you been up to? Okay, so let's see. Now, where did I put my stylus? Because for me to do anything today, I'm going to need my stylus. Oh, they're just right there. Okay, so this page, like I said, we're systematically putting Insecto in. We're gonna have to go over it probably 2 or 3 times to get him really looking good. This page, we only have 2 of him in, and that is, of course, the bottom 2 panels. So we're going to focus in on panel 3 here. Okay, so we're going to, not sure how, but we're going to take this band and put it on a different level. Because that is on a different level. Okay, so let's see. There we go. Down to 22. Let's add a layer here, which we will now. Okay, so this is a little too thick for this panel for drawing Insecto, so let me down to about 30. We're at 80. Yeah, I'm trying to figure out everything for the new look and how to make sure it works. Section off things. There we go. 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 Okay, so I'm liking what I'm doing here. There we go. There is. We're going to put his wings on a different level here as well. Motion lines in. I think uh, for indicate flapping. Okay, so I don't think that's quite right. The way that the body's turned and all that, but I would say this looks a lot better than what it did. Like a couple minutes ago. Like if you take there. Obviously, once we get the van in there a little better, or the vehicle, I can motion that a little better, and that will be, like I said, I'm gonna go through, get all Insecto done. That way, I'm working on one character, and then I'm gonna go through, do another character, and then another, vehicle backgrounds, all that sort of stuff for first pass, and then again, we're gonna do another pass after that till we think it's good. And so Insecto in there. And then let's put this down a bit. Then we're gonna add another layer. Okay. So here we go. Here we go again. There we go. So, now I know this arm isn't over as much, but I'm thinking it shouldn't be over that any more than that what it is. Um, Again, once I put the vehicle in there, we'll deal with that. Okay, so that is not. Okay, so I gotta figure out how to do his wings at a different angle. But that gives us a nice little better view. I don't know what that line is there. Oh, that's probably supposed to be the horizon line, maybe? Hey, Sketch, how are you? Hey, Test Monkey, how are you? Looks like he ate a few too many mushrooms. Yeah, Rick got a new haircut. Morning, yeah. Yes, morning for you, afternoon for me, since it's afternoon. Okay, so there is, I think this is page 10, Insecto on page 10. He's only in two panels. You see him carrying the car from different angles, vehicle. This is first pass. getting him in there a little bit. But well, technically these ones, this is technically second pass because I've actually put him in these pit. I've done the basic layout, and now I'm putting them in a little bit better. I was talking about this bug guy. His yeah, this the bug guy is Insecto. This is the newest look for him. But how are you doing, Test Monkey? And how are you doing, Sketch? I hope you guys are doing good. Okay, so we're gonna save that page. But yeah, we're gonna be. Okay, so that is 4. And 1. I'm just renaming these instead of frame, putting them in the correct number for the panels. Should do this with the previous pages, but some I have, some I haven't. A bit under the weather, but okay. Oh, sorry to hear that you're a bit under the weather. Okay, so put Insecto in there. Okay, so we're gonna do that. Okay, so we have Insecto here. Yes. I know you're thinking of working on a cover for this sketch. I'm well, thanks. Uh, um, Test Monkey says, I'm well, thanks. How's you, Rick? AFK at the times, but listening. I could be doing a little better, I guess. Looking for a job is a little strenuous. You get interviews, you think they go good, and then you don't get hired, so. Okay. Just life seems to be feeling more like I'm on one of those, running my top, you know, getting nowhere, doing everything that I should be doing right. I believe so, anyways, and then not getting anywhere. I had the phrase last night when I was talking to somebody, spinning my tires. Finding work is work in itself, yes. That you don't get paid for till you actually get a job. Okay, so I think that looks a little bit better than what it did. Oh, I know what we should put here, the belt. That'll, there's some division there. So we see him putting the car down there. Do we have anything in panel 2? I should bring up the thing just to be sure. So I believe we're on page 11 here. Setting the car down, finally. Yeah, so yeah, that is Insecto. Uh, okay, so did I make everything here separate or did I? Yay! You know what? I'm gonna create a new folder. Betty. Did I call her Betty? I'll have to recheck that. I think so. And vehicle. I don't. Okay, there we go. And let's create one more thing. And we'll call it. I should be doing this for a long background, but I'm probably not going to do it each time here right now. Although I probably should, but I'm probably going to do it when I come to the it because normally there we go. There we go. So what else has everybody been up to? Um, I'd like to see you guys on, if you can. Well, Fridays I'm trying to do 11 o'clock show, 11 a.m. Eastern, where I'm coloring up Canadian Shield 3. Of course, I have my chill stream on Tuesdays, and then I am trying also to do a silhouette game. Guess the silhouette. And that's on Thursdays at 7 p.m. Eastern. Let's add a layer here so we can put in. There we go. So there's the emblem. Again, everything's gonna, I should actually probably do that, making it look separate. Not with the okay, so this is going to be it's a little too muscular here. That's going to have to be corrected, obviously, later. A little too muscular, as I was saying there, but I think it looks better than what it did. It reminds me a lot of Mr. Incredible. Like I said, nothing there. Okay, so we're not him till panel 4 again. So, is he going to vomit? Is he going to vomit? First of all, that's his wife. This is not a villain here. They basically were at a fire. Him and his wife noticed that there was somebody way up in this tower that there was no way that the ladders were going to reach. So they just started praying. He ended up changing into Insecto for the first time, although didn't have his name quite yet. But goes up, rescues her, but before he does, tells his wife to take off to where they're supposed to be living because they're just getting in this area for the first time. Yeah, yeah, they're going to be living at a farm that he sort of inherited from some family that he's got had. That nothing's really been done with it, so they come and they're taking over the place. And he caught up with her, picked up the car and flew it to where they were going, and just set it down. And she's gotten out of the car and she's like, on the ground again, yay! And she's really not impressed that he came and just picked up the car and flew off. She was not prepared for it, I guess you could say. Maybe if she was prepared for it, might be one thing, but Uh, although, if Superman, if Canadian Shield is my Superman, Insecto is going to be my Spider Man. So he's more spider than fly. Well, no, I wouldn't say he's more spider than fly. I just more mean by what I more mean by that is just the fact that he's going to be the quippy guy. He's going to be, the sarcastic, all that sort of thing, fun loving. Where Canadian Shield, yeah, he can laugh, but he's usually going to be probably a little bit more serious. But Insecto is not just fly; he's all insects. Like he can fly, but like he has the durability like of a cockroach. You know how they're like almost all really hard to kill. You know, I'm not sure how the proportionate strength of a flea or something like that. I'm not sure. Who would Canadian Shield be in Marvel? Marvel. I'm not even sure who Superman would be. I know they have a lot of Superman wannabes. Captain America, in some ways, seems like, hey, Massa, what's up, Rebecca? Yes, I did. Does no, he does not run for cover when you put on the lights. This is one bug that loves the daylight. What's up? I am, as you can see, I'm maybe you can or cannot see. I am doing up Insecto number one. What are you working on? More character designs? No, this is character design stuff. Well, it's not even really character design. It's Tuesday when I'm trying to draw it up for proportions, like compared to other heroes, the height. No, I'm working. This is Insecto one that I'm working on, which is what I plan to be doing every Saturday at noon. And I was just saying to Test Monkey that if Canadian Shield is my Superman, then Insecto is my Spider Man. No, at least not yet. you know, I doubt he will. But I know Captain America is considered sort of um, the Superman of the Marvel Universe, but I'm not even sure whether that would be a right comparison for me. I'm not sure. Tony Stark, Iron Man, is sort of considered the Batman. Well, Canadian Shield is actually much heftier than Superman. He's physically, well, not height wise, but Canadian Shield has a Hulk build, where probably um, Superman has more of a Captain America build, or maybe just slightly more. but I guess I'm more meaning. Well, most of my heroes are probably going to be very. Um, Believing, well, I guess most heroes are, but believing they're right most of the time, what they do and what they say. Or have most of them are going to have the moral compass. Oh, what, okay, um, I'm not sure about gaming stats, but let's see, I think this is. Uh, I was coming up for. I did some back of cards. Let's see what I. Trying to see where I have them on here. Okay, I thought I. Marvel Army. You said something about a cover earlier. Well, yeah, sketch. I know I was giving you a bunch of stuff. I thought you were thinking about trying to do a cover for Insecto #1. Am I correct on that or not? Have you done anything on it? Not that you have to. It's been a while. I'm trying to look up, see what I have. Trying to find the stuff that I've done for. Strength. I have Canadian Shield at an 8, which is planetary. I did some set of cards power levels at the for the back test monkey. Like you've seen on different cards. Let's see. And for that, what planetary means, able to lift Earth-sized planets in weight. But no one can play CSCs. To play Silent. Speed, I have Canadian Shield at 7. Which is on my scale, supernatural, can reach speeds up to 1 million miles per hour. Fighting ability, I have him as a 3, which is above normal, and I don't have a description for that at the moment. Yeah, I'm game. Just let me know. Yeah, I remember you asking before. I just wasn't sure whether you took notes or. I think you might have asked all that in um asked parts of that in what's the name of it? Twitter. So intelligence, I have Canadian Shield as 2, which is normal person. Again, I don't have a definition of that at the moment. Energy Blast is a 1 because he has no Energy Blast at the moment. Hey, Nerd Things, how are you? Agility, Canadian Shield is an 8, metahuman, and I have not defined what that means yet. Stamina, he is at an 8, which is supernatural. Again, I haven't defined what that means yet. But, you can take it for what you think. Knowledge. And knowledge is something that can change on a character, too. So, but he's at a 3, which is teenager. And that's, of course, according to today's knowledge and all that. Wisdom, I have a 5, which is adult. Is that drawing of an insect type man thing? Yes, it is. It's my character Insecto. And just been. Yes, I do making my own comics. Sometimes I draw other stuff. But I was going over one of my other characters with some people here for power levels. Canadian Shield, who have actually done a couple books up. Durability, Canadian Shield is an 8, which is angelic. Again, I don't have a definition what that means exactly yet. So, and these are all out of 10. Test Monkey. So yeah, that's the Canadian Shield's basic stats. Right now, Nerd. Oh, how strong is Insecto on a scale of 1 to 10? I actually do have that. I believe Okay, so I have him on my scale of things. Insecto is a 7, which is superhuman, able to lift between 75 and 100 tons. Hey, Munchie, how are you? So this is, well, technically it's a second pass because I did the basic layouts of everything. And I'm just going right now. I'm going through my comic and I'm putting in Insecto, taking what I put in of him and making it a little better. And I'm going to go through my comic, do that for each character, backgrounds, and all that. And then I'm going to go back through and even make it better. What's his endurance? Endurance. I think when you're talking Insecto, right? Test Monkey. Nice drawings. Thank you, thank you. Feel free to drop by anytime. I do live streams 4 times a week, and then I put up whatever else I can. So endurance is probably stamina and durability. For you, Test Monkey. Well, I'll go down to stamina. Insecto's stamina is a 6, which is superhuman. And his durability is a 6, which is a mountain. Which, again, I don't have a definition for that. The durability of a mountain. So I think endurance would combine stamina and durability, really. A little bit. 6. Yeah, you're questioning 6. Well, here's, for say durability, here's what I have for my 1 out of 10. 1 is none, no durability. A person or entity having no durability will be easily take damage and lots of it. 2, below average. 3, normal human. 4, above average. 5, a wall. 6, amount. 7, demonic. 8, angelic. 9, universal. And 10, impregnable. And again, I have no definitions for these. I want to slowly come up with one of them. These all bugs should be bugs. And as for stamina, does he have regen? I've never really thought about it. He might have a slight. If he does, it's just slight. And probably more like Captain Marvel, the original Captain Marvel. The regen would probably be more in when he's no longer, like when he transforms out of Insecto and into Jack McAdders, his alter ego, is probably when the regen would happen, I would think. Because I don't think he could go out and then back in and be completely healed. But if he's out for, I don't know, a couple hours or a day or something of Insecto, he might be completely regenerated, the Insecto form. I don't know. I'm guessing at this. I haven't defined this stuff. I'm just trying to think. Roaches can... Oh, they can regrow their legs. So you're talking, can he regrow body parts? Well, I guess that is part of it. You know, Wolverine has that, right? I was just thinking more healing, but well, that's healing too. It's, but you're talking if a part is completely taken away. But I did not know roaches could regrow legs. I knew about, you know, like obviously lizard stuff. I don't know enough about all the various insects out there and what he has of each, you know, like, let me... I put a little bit into his bio that's on my page. Insecto has the ability to fly. While flying, he can reach speeds of up to 300 miles per hour. He has the proportionate strength of a flea. He has the durability of a cockroach. From 50 miles away, he can focus in on a flower, allowing him to see stuff up close at microscopic level. His armor exoskeleton can dispel fire from small arms to tank shells. Obviously, I'm probably having more than that based on what I've put in here. His armor, although with later he would, with the latter he would blow it off, would be blown off his feet, but virtually unharmed from the blast. He also has at his command that of the insect world. Is if there is an insect, he can command it to do whatever he wants. Also, he has an intense strength Well, this just says 5 tons, but obviously it's more than that since I've developed. Yeah, I do plan on actually doing a dark version of all the main warriors. Um, he's possessed by. Because I am going to create my crime syndicate, if you will, Black Roach. But yeah, I plan on doing quite a. And I think the dark version of him is just called Bug, where uh, Flame is anti shield. No, not anti shield. Sorry, Hellfire. Canadian Shield is anti shield. Believe Snowdrift is just drift. I might come up with something better later on, but that's what I have at the moment. Well, Wiz is what's the dark Wiz called? User. And then we have the dark Ozona, which is what's her name? I forget. Okay. Here, let me. I think I have. Uh, DeviantArt. Villains. Open web. Here's anti-shield. More preliminary drawing. Oh, bad weather. Here's Ozona. And I don't think it's Elec. I'm not sure what I call the evil version of Electite. This is possibly the evil version of Snowdrift. Just drift. I'm not 100% sure about this one. Possibly the evil version of Electite. Elect. Just going through some drawings that I have here that might be in amongst. I've changed the coloring several times, but here is evil version of Flame, Hellfire. So, did anybody say anything? Oh, yeah. Macho Man is anti-Canadian shit. Oh yeah, I'm gonna snap. Yeah, well, see, I'm thinking still the Hulk size thing. But I tried to reverse his hair where, Canadian Shield's got a mohawk. This guy's got everything but the mohawk, or close to it. Okay, so I don't think I have bug at the moment because, well, I'm missing. I gotta get my one hard drive looked at. Okay, so anyways, let's try and get back to this. I'll draw a character and send it to you. Okay, cool, cool, cool. Oh, Test Monkey, I know you like playing games. Are you into Minecraft at all? Hey, sketchbook. So I just oh, awesome, awesome, awesome sketchbook. Oh, Sketch, are you into Minecraft at all? Anybody here into Minecraft? Because me and Goodnight Spoon have been playing the Create version with a couple extra mods. Only when I tweet certain things in Minecraft. Ah, okay. Okay, so there we go. Okay, let's put that down and then add a layer. Oh, I know. Ah, okay. Yeah, I started a few years ago playing it. I had never played it before that. I thought it was a little wacky, and because with the all square thing, it looks sort of retro. Oh, you still got 7 days? Yes, I do. Still got 7 days to die. I haven't played it in a while though. I know they did recently did a date a month or two ago. I know that's not really all that recent, but oh, the only thing I play and my computer can handle waiting to can handle new vid cards. Ah, cool, cool, cool. There we go. Okay, so gonna take that out. So that looks a little better. We need to still put uh, antenna on. We'll go. Okay, yeah. Okay, so I'm gonna put the wings again on their own level. So okay, so then we'll take. Oh, we need to make that slightly bigger. That brush. That way we can. There we go. So there's page 14. So we are technically no. I'll just get rid of these extra things. Well, that's page 11. Sorry, not 14. So, although I still think we're over halfway. What do we got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 more pages. This is going to actually be a bit shorter because I took a few things out. It was originally, I think, 22. Now it's only 20. I just took a couple things out that I didn't think were needed. So yeah. Okay, so let's see if there's. Oh yeah, definitely some stuff here. Add a layer. Okay, so I'm gonna do this in a different layer, this one leg, because I'm not sure whether you see it all. Okay, so you'll be able to see a foot there. Okay, so I'm going to take this layer out. Now add in more of the shoulder. And then we'll add in the wings coming from there. Just trying to figure out how to do some of this stuff with the wings. Yeah, I think that's it. Yeah. So you know what? We're just gonna move him just slightly. You know what? We can move the other foot just, and we can move this foot. There we go. And then, you know, we're just going to have some grass. We might end up having a car in the background because this is supposed to be in his front yard. He's trying to get the Insecto suit off. This is before he realizes he has to say a phrase to get it back on and off. So we got a nice good close up here now of his face. There we go. There we go. Okay, so now gonna have to have his hands in here. Or just put his thumb up there like that. I guess have his other hand. Making his hands a bit too big here, but something I will solve later on. Okay, so let's see. We take away the. Now, once I take away the under stuff and this is colored in, I think this will look good. But you know what? I'm going to grab both those layers. I think I'm going to move this slightly. I have it more in the center there. Either that or scale. Yeah, I think I like that a little bit better. I don't care. It'd be nice to see a little bit more of it, but I think that zoom up on his face and trying to get the mask off might look neat. And with the redesign, this should look even better because now you have her looking like she's trying to pull his foot off. All right, Rick, I got to head. Have a great weekend. You too. Thanks for stopping by. Make sure to like, share, and subscribe. Well, you're already subscribed, but like and share if you haven't already. And hopefully you can stop by next weekend. And if you do anything in black and white, I will be sure to color it and put it up on my channel here too. Okay, so let's see. Here we go again. There we go. We seem to be now that we're really getting a hang of this new look for Insecto. I'm getting really quick on doing things for it, so most stuff. There we go. Okay, so there we go. Getting some things in. I'm really liking the looks of things here. We got to get the proportions not right a little bit. Okay, I'll be right back. Although you'll be able to see me, I'm just sip something to drink. Good. I'm back, as you can see. Okay, so let's see. Okay, so, and then we want the other one, and there we go. And I'm gonna take I'm gonna put in the bottom parts of the legs first. Okay, so okay, so and I'm going to again do another layer for the wings. Take that one out because it doesn't need to be there. Okay, so again, he's probably got too much of a build there, but it gives the idea. I think it looks a lot better than what it did. Man, that past two, when I get to it for Insecto, it's going to look phenomenal. I think a lot better. Because I have a lot better idea what I'm doing in each thing, so that is good. Oh, you know what? I know where that would have been, probably. Corrections. Insecto 1, we are on page 13? No, 12. Okay, so let's see whether anybody's watching. Oh, looks so we got two people watching. So maybe me and somebody else. Okay, so let's see. We are on panel 5 now. Okay, so let's grab Betty here. Control X, Control V. That way we can then just move that to there. There we go. Zoom in on Insecto here. Let's do. Scooby Dooby Doo, I don't know you.
Frustration over Trudeau's insistence on policies that would carbon tax and seem disconnected from the daily realities. The wrong with the landscape looks to win for Trudeau as strikes continue. As it seems to be the border on the slow huge questions, Trudeau was running out of balancing options, and this broadcast has only intensified his faltering leadership. It's anyone's guess what his next move would be, but the ground in Trudeau's feet is shaking with that. As Justin Trudeau faces mounting challenges, the future of the Liberal Party is more uncertain than ever. With dissent to rule against rights, a steadily rising Republican gang to sin, and policies like the carbon tax drive voters away, Trudeau's path forward is fraught with obstacles. He continues down this road, clinging to decisions that seem out of touch with Republican. His leadership might not last much longer. Anything the hard source of this area is that these trophy entities that say that it's not the big parties, Venezuelans and more famous cause, we started out with the claim that the one more signatures spin over. It shows seeing around these paintings increasingly resonate with the concept's approach to tackling social issues. Just last week, the company's promised to scrap the carbon tax, which he argued unfair for families and small businesses, and outlined plans to address the housing crisis by inviting bureaucratic rental to Sudan construction. Well, this is by far the most advanced capital plan has seen in this world this speech. But the Denver also pushed for stronger legislation, promising tougher penalties for violent offenders. A stance that comes as public concern of a blind continues to grow. With these clear policy stances, these striking a chord with voters who feel Trudeau's government has lost touch with their priorities. Position while the Edwards is strong and practical alternative. The leaders are at crossroads, and the question now is whether the state endorsement of Trudeau will find it fits to win the next election.
Okay, so there we go. There is his antennas. Okay, we'll take all this out. It's looking a little better. Still a lot rough there. I think he's looking better overall. We got to figure out some of these angle things. Let's add another layer, and we'll do the. And so now he's supposed to be 6'6", so we're gonna have to definitely do something about this because their heights are a little too same there, but that's easily something correctable. So again, that is another page done. So that's 3 pages this so far this week. And you know what? I think we might have time for one more here. So next week, let's see. If we get done this one here, 13, then we got 14, 15, no 16, 2, okay, so we got like 3 pages that we don't even have Insecto in. Yeah, so next week, I think we should be done our first pass of all of Insecto. You know what? I have to redo all that. I don't think it's big enough. There we go. There we go. Okay, so he's supposed to be on a couch here, so it's hard to see the couch. Again, the couch will come in. So unfortunately, I put them on the same layer before, so um, you can really see his height there, I think, compared to the other person. But we'll see where we go when we get back to there here on that. So now we're on to panel 3. Now here I did do him on the couch, so I'm gonna move him up a bit so that his head is more faint on the couch. Bring that down. So I think no matter what, I'm gonna get this page done today, even if Okay, so there we. I really need to redo that head, but this I think looks better. Some might argue. I don't know. So let's see. Okay, so we got 15 minutes to make it to 2 hours. What do we have to do on this page? This next page for. Only 2 spots where he's Insecto. So you know what? I think I'm going to do this. And I think I'm going to get this page done. One, two, three, four, five. Hey, hey, usually are you? Hey, you are usually you're off. Yeah, that's what I'm trying to do. Just work on the comical and streaming. Saturdays I'm trying to go 2 hours. I'm gonna probably try and go 2 hours on Friday. Again, depending on what my schedule might be. Chill stream is 2 hours usually. Um, and then uh, and this one, yeah, lately I have been for sure. And then there's the silhouette game on Thursdays, which can last an hour to an hour and a half, depending on when people get there and what's going on in the chat and all that and discussions. Okay, so let's see. We're gonna do, and I have time for this. This book is like 7 campaigns away because we got Canadian Shield 3, Snowdrift 2, Flame 1, Canadian Shield 4, Snowdrift 3, and Flame 2, and then this one. Although, doing the color of Canadian Shield, I don't have a lot of pages coming in at the moment. That's about the only thing that I might pick up off air if need be. It's adding content, right? Okay, so there we go. We're gonna mute that. Schedule. What do you? I wish. I wish. I wish. No, not many interviews on a weekend. Well, I have church on Sunday, obviously, or almost obviously. I guess I could do all day Sunday. I'm not sure. I try and relax a little bit on a Sunday, on the weekend. Some, like last Sunday, I went to I won't call it a barbecue, but I wouldn't really call it a party. I'm not sure what to call it. A get together there. And sometimes Saturdays I have that. And I was having Sunday nights, um, being on the mic stand, but that's switching to where that's going to be just about once a month, 1 month and a half. Hey, Elk, how are you? Well, comment as soon as I'm done. There, okay. What stats are we making Shield in Hero Clicks? I don't know. Our Marvel RPG. I usually take Mondays and Tuesdays off from down. Maybe I'll schedule a Discord session or something. Hang out and talk shop. Among other things, hit me up on X whenever. Oh, well, I'm pretty much available at the moment, anytime, obviously. Things will change whenever I get a job. But right now, Tuesdays from midnight to, or from 10 to midnight, I'm not available. I'll do my own show, obviously. But you're more than welcome to come on for the thing. I'd like to try and get people on for talk about whatever. I'm not sure what. Well, I don't know about those stats, but I did go over some stats earlier for Canadian Shield for the back card backs. You know what? I'm gonna cheat a little here, guys. I'm gonna copy. Goes in that. I'm just gonna paste. And we're gonna bring. I might do this something slightly different. I'm not sure. No, this would. Yeah. I get that would be offline. Rick, wait, Rick, why haven't you started a hero role playing game with your universe like Dungeons and Dragons thing? I'd like to, but that you have to know a lot more stuff. I don't know enough about Dungeons and Dragons to do that sort of thing. Um, make the MTG cards out of the Piperverse. I'm not sure what you mean by MTG. Um, I did have. I can help a bit. You know what we'll do for this one? We'll change. Hey, one very epic human. How are you? So there is page 14 done. Well, not done, but Insecto done in them. So next week, we do not have anything on page 15. Oh no, we do have some stuff on page 15 for Insecto. Nothing on 16. Nothing on 17. Nothing on 18. Nothing on 19. But something on 20. So I think with 2, maybe 3 pages. So 1. Two. Those okay. Oh, thank you. This is most of this is first pass. My one character here is second pass. I'm going through. I got the preliminaries in, and I'm doing each character one by one and background stuff. Making it better. Each doing a pass for each one, and then till they're all um, good to what I consider good. These are passable, but this will probably get another one or two passes for my Insecto stuff before I start coloring. So we got 2 pages for more pages for Insecto, which will get him done next week, and then we'll start on his alter ego Jack McAdams. We'll put him in throughout a bunch of it, all the panels that he's in. Start drawing him up half decently in the panels, and then we'll probably do his wife Betty, and then followed by other characters. Probably the woman that he rescues, the reporter. I'm not sure whether there's too many characters beyond that in this. Oh, there's a bus driver and some passengers on a bus. But passengers on the bus, we'll probably put some preliminary stuff in there just for now. But when I do the campaign for this, you'll be able to purchase being a passenger on the bus. Which reminds me, for Canadian Shield 3, when we do Google Live for that, you will be able to purchase a tier being somebody in the church that he visits. So, yeah. Okay, so it is now 2 o'clock. That's the 2 hour. Possibly, I could do that one. I could sell that one. The bus driver, be the bus driver. Have your face as the bus driver. Well, physique, I guess, too. But I might make the bus driver slightly more than the passengers. Because the bus driver is a talking role. Let's see. Now, 1, 2. He has at least 2 spots where he talks. The lines are fairly simple. I think the first line is Jack asks, "Will this bus take me downtown?" Bus driver, "Yes, it will, sir." And then Jack sitting down, bus traveling, radio goes off saying about bad guy in the area. Jack's like thinking to himself, I gotta get out of here. I gotta become Insecto, and I gotta go move a little fast in this bus. So as he rings the bell, the bus driver says, "Sir, this isn't the stop you need," because he asked him about things. So depending on angle, bus driver will be probably in there a few things. Oh, but for extra money, I want me. I had one cool panel insert. Oh, yeah, I wouldn't change if somebody's black hair. They're going to be black hair, not blonde. People doing that do that, I think, for because oh, it looks better in the scene. Well, if a character is supposed to have black hair, they have black hair. They don't have blonde hair. You don't change a person's hair because of oh, it doesn't suit the scene well. Either that or it just the person didn't realize they weren't paying enough attention when they're doing the coloring. But as I said, it is time. It's time for the end of the stream. Thank everybody for coming by. We will be here Tuesday doing the chill stream, just talking about this, that, and whatever. Hopefully, we can have some guests on. Maybe I'll get in my Discord, see whether I can get in my Discord and bring people on that way. It's hard to say. That way you can just come on if you want, if you're in the Discord. So, yeah, I guess that's it for now. We'll see you all. And then I will be on the mic stand on Sunday, tomorrow, if anybody wants to join that. There's been some links for the various shows for that in the thing, and I'll probably link it in my Discord, X, and I might even put a link to it on my whatchamacallit, tab, community tab. Okay, so bye for now. God bless.